Hello, just thought I'd make a short video in my tea break here at work on fathers and role models. So I'm reading from Exodus chapter 3, and the reason for making this very short video is just to maybe make a series on fathers and on role models. What does a father do? And so for my opening one, I'm going to read from Exodus chapter 3, verse 1. And it says, "Now Moses was tending the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the back of the desert and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. And the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a flame of fire from the midst of a bush. So he looked, and behold, the bush was burning with fire, but the bush was not consumed. And Moses said, I will now turn aside and see this great sight, why the bush does not burn." So this is so common of men, that men see something and we're very inquisitive and we go, what's that? What's going on over there? So that's an interesting take on the psyche of a man. We like to inquire, we like to find out what's going on. But if we back up to that verse 1 of chapter 3 of Exodus, my point here is that Moses was doing his job, and that's when God met him. Moses was tending the flock of his father-in-law, which was his job. He'd been doing this for 40 years, or about 40 years he had been tending flocks. So he was actually doing the job. He was just doing what he did every day, tending the sheep, going to work, earning a living, providing for his family, looking after his children, looking after his wife, being a member of the family he was in, the tribe he was in Midian, which was his wife's family, the priest of Midian. So here's the message to all us fathers out there. Keep working, keep doing a job. If you don't have a job, find a job, get a job, and then keep doing it. Noah was told by God to build an ark, and he banged away at the ark for 80 years, a friend told me. He was just told by God, make an ark, and he kept doing it. He kept making the ark. So the message here this morning is, fathers, keep working, keep doing what you're doing, keep doing the job that God has put you in, even if it's just looking after sheep. Because, as we read in verse 2 of Exodus chapter 3, God met Moses while he was doing his job. So there you go, fathers. Stay at it, keep working, and that's where you'll meet the Lord. God bless you.